Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your monthly scopes. As always, keep in mind that this is just a general reading. Always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So, Sagittarius, it seems that you continue a little bit of the theme of the mid-month reading in April, where there was this issue of turbulence, of things being a little bit unstable, or just a feeling of conflict and tension and debate in your mind about trying to prove points or trying to prove yourself that you are right when maybe you already understand that you are not, or vice versa, or beating yourself up of something that you've said or you didn't said, you've done or you haven't done, and putting a lot of again this type of bully energy towards yourself. And this can project into the physical realm where you start developing either a behavior that it's quite tumultuous and prone to confrontation, or where you can experience this from other people around you as co-workers, people in your environment, the situation in your workplace, finances, becoming quite a match to this type of unconscious energy that's being expressed through you. You have been avoiding, and also this came in April, you have been avoiding the confrontation with the deeper meaning and significance of certain experiences that are resurfacing in your life that can have a root in the past. It could be about this memories coming to you, this nostalgic feeling that you don't know why they are resurfacing and what's the purpose of that, or a longing for something of the past that you missed. And this is deeply associated as well with this childhood type of energy where there used to be this candid, innocent way of expressing love, of expressing your nature with innocence, which is exactly what it's different from the other cards. Is your mind has this thoughts of the past, and can in May they can be quite um, continuous and obsessive, because there's something about it that it's to there's something about these memories that you may experience, or this feelings that you haven't been feeling in a while, or these patterns that may resurface back. This is something that is trying to guide you towards a type of orientation of your path forward. It's like you're receiving certain assistance from the universe, your guides, your higher self, God, whatever you believe, whatever it's your system of belief that is trying to lead you on to a deeper understanding of your own truth, which is here the bottom. It's where is this truth from the past a resonance to your present time or not? And if there's big differences from what you used to be, you used to feel innocently before in the past, and how you're feeling right now, where is here the big imbalance, or where was this big gap that you've missed from one point, one extreme to the other? Because in the physical realm, you do have the Five of Swords. This is always a little bit of like I said, a tempestuous card where things are just distasteful, because it's like we get ourselves involved into situations that are harsh and quite how judgmental, and trying from ego to prove who is right, who is wrong, wanting to win at any cost, not realizing that we might be hurting people that don't deserve, or that we actually love. And so either this is coming from you or from other outside forces. It's about understanding that your mind is not in the right place. And so there's a need of guidance, there's a need of advice, there's a need of assistance, even, I feel, to put you back into a track of confrontation and stillness with what you have been avoiding, without projecting that type of anger or impulsive mental energy towards others. And because this is in the physical realm, maybe you have to deal with some pressure or bad behavior again from your work environment, people in your work environment, financial situations becoming a little bit unstable or rocky, or things just being a little bit confused, but to a point that breaks your mind to this type of storm, turbulent feeling, and where maybe have this temporary, you could have this temporary split or confrontation with people around you, because you are in the need again of guidance, and you are in the need of listening to your own truth about what's going on in your life. And so if you keep distracting yourself too much, if you keep avoiding yourself too much, you're going to attract like this bubble up energy where things will get out of control, and you will have to stop and listen to the guidance that comes from within. And so, and then in the heart position again, you have another avoidance card. You have the Seven of Swords. This is deception. And many times it's deception out of the trying to run away and avoid the confrontation with what's there. What truthfully is there in your heart that needs a deep look and attention towards. And in the heart position, it's like you keep avoiding the confrontation with your feelings. You keep avoiding feeling deeply what it is that you're feeling. And so this becomes, because of the other cards, not only this becomes an issue of, again, you getting to the heart of the matter, you getting to the truth of it, because there's something lacking of one of the biggest inner guidance that we can have, which is the voice of the heart. And there's also, we create this type of dishonest energy towards ourselves, and then it can be attracted by people, again, that don't have our best interests at heart, that are pushing us to this understanding that in the first place we were not being honest with our own feelings. And maybe you have been a little bit of a bully again with your own heart, too harsh, too confrontational, too demanding, too right or wrong. And this Seven of Swords is avoiding looking exactly, it's avoiding going there, but it's exactly looking to the past card, which is what you have in your mind. Six of Cups, the good times, the innocent times, the loving, sweet, kind, smooth ways of exchanging energies and experiences, and just feeling a lot of love and a lot of bliss in any kind of area of life, in any kind of experience. And so this creates a big nostalgia and a big type of melancholic feeling that sometimes can put us too stuck into the past, and sometimes it can make us go into this voyage to the past to rediscover something that needs to be brought again to our attention so we can understand it, the truth of it, and how maybe it's something that is worth bringing back to your attention, bringing back to your present, because maybe it can help you again calm down things, get out of that dark cloud that it has been following you. And again, Mercury is retrograde, so a lot of thoughts, a lot of revisiting of old issues, old people, old relationships, old past unresolved issues of any kind, reevaluation. Maybe you're gonna have here a Mercury retrograde that's going really to impact you, because this is all about avoiding confronting past issues and getting to the deep, raw, core truth that your spirit is guiding you to go. So again, the Hierophant. It's funny because again, this is a card that is associated with the Taurus energy, but for me, it's about the Sagittarius archetype, the mentor, the preacher, the human vessel to God, to the expression of God, expression of universal laws and natural laws and truth, the one that can understand the truth behind all the little confusing, rational little details of life and experiences, the one that gives a meaning to them, the one that can teach, can guide, can orient others to the truth. And the truth, of course, is, in my opinion, relative, because it's about understanding and guiding others to the knowledge that we in each other, we hold our own truth. There's no absolute truth, but there's our own truth. There's our own understanding of life and of ourselves with honesty, raw honesty. And this is the voyage that we all as humans should go towards, so we can rediscover our essence, our godly inner being. This is the mentor that tells you that in you there's God, in you there's the universe, in you there's everything. It's not about personifying God, it's not about personifying outside forces. It's about understanding that you are a reflection of them, you are embodying them. And so this is a very important time where your spirit is guiding you towards a lot of spiritual, deep lessons of life, of not fearing going to that essence again, that essence full of um, inner wisdom and clarity of purpose, clarity of feelings, clarity of maybe what you were always meant to do, always meant to know, and that somehow along the way, the turbulence of life, you have forgotten and you have avoided because it's scary, because you don't know what's going to come out of there, because it's going to test every single truth, every single philosophy that you hold so tightly to justify your actions, to justify what's wrong in your life, to justify everything. So it's a time of deep guidance. If you feel compelled to study, to learn, to go to someone that you see as wise, to go within, and if you receive this type of advice or message or guidance that feels right, follow it. Don't just trust your inner gut. Don't just trust your inner subjective feminine energy, because you have been avoiding that too much, but still you keep looking to it. So it creates this great imbalance in your life where for one hand you're trying to move forward, but actually you're not. So you're ripping yourself apart in the process and creating a lot of turbulence. So you need assistance. And somehow you need assistance. You need a deep conversation with someone or with yourself to put you back into a track of truth and meaning and purpose. So Sagittarius, I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for listening, liking, and subscribing, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.